Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for ink road stamps, and I am going to be doing a huge title for this layout. It's going to take up the top half of this white cardstock, and you're gonna see that this is the only thing that I had in mind when I started this layout. So you can tell that these stamps are very loved. I do clean my stamps after every single use, but some inks stain your stamps, but that's okay. They still work perfectly fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and start stamping out the title. So the title is going to be Friendship is Kindness. This is a photo of my friend Tisa and I, and she actually has a YouTube channel, so you can check her out. I will link her below. And yeah, so she is such a sweetheart. We have become very close over the past year, I would say. She has come to all of my retreats, and she is local to me in North Carolina, and so we have hung out quite a few times, and I have really gotten close with her, and she is just such a sweet and kind person. I'm sorry, my puppy was whining because she needed to go outside and go potty. So, but yes, Tisa is such a kind person, and oh man, it's been amazing getting to know her. And I just thought that this little title was perfect because she is super kind and she is just a great friend. So the photo is from my November retreat. Yes, my last retreat, which actually I'm leaving in a couple days to go set up for my third retreat. And I'm super excited about that. So I'm just stamping out the title. Again, it does take me a while because I'm doing it individually. I could have went ahead and used my stamp platform. I don't know why I didn't, to be completely honest. It probably would have been more straight, but I'm okay with that. And I also wish that I would have centered the word instead of putting it off to the side a little bit, because yeah, I don't know why I did that either, to be honest. But you can find this stamp set on Ink Road. I will have the website linked below, and scrapbook.com also carries Ink Road products now as well, so I will have them linked below. I will try to link to this direct stamp set. It's a gorgeous stamp set. I love it so much. And I keep telling Laura that she needs to make dies for these, because then I would be using these on everything. Seriously, I would be using them on every single layout. I just love them so much. And they make a really big impact. So I am going to be using 3 different colors. I'm using the pink, the blue, and the green, and these are all in Catherine Pooler inks. These are my favorite inks. I love the way that it looks. It's super crisp, which the stamps are amazing, so that always helps too. And so yeah, here is the rest of the title. One more S and then it'll be done. And so that is what I'm getting right now. So with the magic of editing, voila, there it is, done. So I'm going to be using the Paige Evans, what is this collection? I cannot remember to save my life. And of course, all of my stuff is packed up right now for my retreat. So I will link it below. I will link the collection below so you guys can check it out. But I'm trying to use up a piece of this scrap paper that I had left, and y'all, the diagonal, the stripes on this, so and the triangles, they're all going different ways. I really wanted them all to go the same way, but with the way that the scrap paper that I had, it just wasn't working, and I tried so hard, but it didn't work. So I'm okay with that. It not all going the same way. It still looks good to me, and I really wanted that photo corner kind of look on all 4 corners. So that is what I did, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere those down because I really like the way that looks. And to make them fit, because the scrap paper was so oddly shaped, I had to hang them off the edge a little bit. So I will cut off the excess paper hanging off of the white cardstock. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing right now. And I am also going to be putting the photo kind of right there at the bottom. And again, I wish I would have centered the title. Yeah, and I wish I would have used my stamp platform, because I feel like it probably would have been more straight. But it's more natural looking. Handmade, right? Handmade is not perfect, and that's what makes it handmade. It didn't come out of a factory or a machine or something. So I'm going to use this super bright, like lime green cardstock that I've had in my stash for probably 20 years. No, just kidding. But I've had it in my stash for a really long time. This is just not a color that I normally go to or even use that often, but I just felt like I needed something behind the photo, because the backdrop in the picture is black, and so I really wanted it to stand out. So I put that green mat around it, and then I did another layer with some more pattern paper from this collection, and now I'm going to put the photo up on craft foam. I like to do that when I just want a little bit of added dimension, and not too much. So that is what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to, or you can see here that I have the sticker sheet and the ephemera from this collection. Those are, I think, yeah, that is what I have from this collection. So I already off camera pulled out some of the pieces that I knew I wanted to use. I have like a green dragonfly with the green word. I have a blue, I think it's a moth with the blue word, and then a pink butterfly with the pink word. I like the way that that looks, and I just think it looks really cute. So that is where I put those. And then I'm going to use this frame, because I love frames. I love the way that a frame looks underneath a photo, kind of peeking out from behind the photo. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down right there. I'm going to put the layer right close up to the word kindness, because I'm going to do a little bit of embellishing at the bottom as well. So I have the frame peeking out from behind the photo, and I also have this little sign that says Road to Happiness, because of course I was happy. I was with my friend, and I was at my scrapbooking retreat, which I always have fun at those. It's just a really great time to get together with like-minded women. And I mean, men are more than welcome. If you scrapbook and you're a man, you're more than welcome. But I have not had any men come to my retreats. But it's just really great to get together, have a whole weekend of scrapbooking and challenges and prizes and giveaways, and swag bags and laughs and just all kinds of good times. So yeah, Road to Happiness. This is my, like, a form of therapy for me. Scrapbooking and just hanging out with friends. It's awesome. So I'm going to finish up the embellishing. I'm going to do a little cluster down here at the bottom right, and I'm going to have a couple little suitcases, because we were, away from home, and it was a retreat. So I felt like I could use the suitcases. And I'm going to also grab a sticker that says Good Times and put down there as well. And this tag from the ephemera pack I'm going to use. And there's another little banner piece there. It's green right here. I'm going to put it on Pop Dots and put it kind of right over top of that tag to kind of make it look like it all goes together. And I can do my journaling right there on that tag, which is perfect because it has lines already on it, and I can just put the date and who I was with, and that'll be that. So like I said, the last thing I think that I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually no, not the last thing, I'm going to put some flowers here right around the corner, kind of tuck them from behind the photo peeking out. I really like to use florals in that way. And then here is that Good Times sticker, and I'm going to put it up on pop dots as well. And then I am going to bring in a couple enamel dots in both of my clusters. So one with my suitcase cluster and then one with my cluster that's peeking out from behind the photo. And I'm also going to grab a sticker that's like a little hanging basket of flowers because I just think it's adorable and it's really cute. And I'm going to put it coming from behind the tag so it looks like it's hanging from the tag. And that is my layout. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to check out Ink Road Stamps. I will have them linked below on their website and on scrapbook.com as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.